Hi guys, Makanika here. So this is a Toyota Land Cruiser. It's a Prado. It's a TRJ 120. So there is something I wanted to show you about now, the what we call the wheel balancing. So let me just give a rush off. So whenever you see these weights on the tires, you just know the tire has been balanced. Good. So like this one is at 265, 65, 70. Good. So this has been balanced and it's gonna be fitted in. There's something important I wanted to show you about wheel balancing. So while we're at speed and then there's some vibration and causing you discomfort, that you are due for balancing. And also at a speed, when you get a mileage, each time you service your car, it's good to take your car for tire balancing. So every time you cover 5,000 kilometers or whatever mileage you're covering due to until your next service, it's good always to have your tire checked for balancing. What are you doing here, Mr. Tyre?
I'm doing wheel balancing.
How frequently should one be doing wheel balancing?
You feel the tire is not in good condition, or once you are changing the new tires.
Once you're changing the new tires. But it's always good while servicing your car, you also take your car for balancing checkups.
Yeah.
So at this stage, what are you doing?
I'm gonna removing the weights here.
Good. So you are removing the old weights.
Yeah. To replace with the new ones.
So it's at 265, 65, 17. So the inner side requires 85 grams, the outer side requires 120 grams of. So this is the inner side and this is the outer side here. Good. So with such a rim, you can either use a continental weight or a stick-on. So we are going to prefer the stick-on ones. It's going to be much easier. So the inner part we're going to fit 85 grams. You always have to ensure the surface is clean so that you don't have the problem while trying to stick on our weights. So that's the outer side and this is the inner side. So we are being directed here where to place our stick-on. You can see the directing lights here are on. So we just come to our arrow here Then we place the inner side, 55 grams.
That's 80. This is 60 grams. Then you want 25 grams.
So total of 85 grams.
Total of 85. This is our 25 grams.
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Funny. Hello. Ana ametoka ameenda kununua. Nimpige kwa namba yake.
Good. Good. So when properly balanced, so both the inner side and the outer side should be at least a minimum of 0-0. Yeah, so there's no much weight required and the tire is fully balanced. So this one fully balanced, so it's always good. And there's something I want to tell you about tires. When you have your tires, they wear out from the inside part. You see the tread wear. So when they wear from the inside part, that means you are over inflating your tires. So you need to check on your PSI. You check on the owner's manual the type of PSI you require, maybe 35 or 40. Also considering the temperature, when it's hot or cold. And when the tire wears from this side and this side, leaving alone this side, you are underinflating your tires. And when the tires wear from this side alone, and all this side is good, or from the outer side and all this side is good, you have to check on your alignment. But first, before that, you have to check your car for inspection. Maybe you can't have a worn out ball joint or the suspension system. So when everything is okay and you have these, you have to check your car for alignment. So we've just done balancing, and it's always good after 5,000 kilometers, take your car for balancing, or while driving at a speed of 60 and above. Then the car is really vibrating on the road, and you take your car to mechanic. They check on the suspension, they check on everything, they do inspection. There's nothing wrong, there's no worn out bushes. You have to take your car for balancing. Take your car for balancing. It costs only less, and but the result's gonna be enjoyable. It's gonna give you comfort. So with this done, just have to ensure our tires are fully tightened. Like this one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wheel nuts. The other one is for the special nut, also the front part. So with these tires, at least they're still gonna give a mileage. When I look at the tread depth, so I follow here, there is no roughness, so yeah, and no deformation. These are TRJ 120. And it's always good to check on your spare tire. Maybe you might need it. While checking on your pressure, don't forget about the spare tire. It's always good to check on the pressure each time on your spare tire, to avoid embarrassment, maybe in case of a puncture, or you just need to fit it. So it's good always to do a checkup. So guys, that's how to do a balancing and also check on your tires. And it's always good to do balancing, like I've said, I've recommended, and also check on your tires. So it's been me, Makanika. Subscribe, click on the notification bell, tell a friend, give a thumbs up, and support our channel. Let's grow together.